Well, the minutes are ticking down for Virgin Galactic and its billionaire founder Richard Branson as he prepares to launch to the edge of space. Conditions are set fair for VSS Unity, the space plane which will carry Branson and his crew. The window for launch begins at 1:30, so in about 29 minutes' time. It's the company's first fully crewed test flight to the edge of space. Branson's flight is 9 days ahead of another billionaire who's got space ambitions, Mr. Jeff Bezos. Both then plan on sending paying customers into space for about $250,000 per ticket. Well, one person who will be watching this launch closely is Per Wimmer. He's a founding astronaut of Branson's Virgin Galactic and will be a passenger on one of its first flights. He's joining us from London. Mr. Wimmer, good to have you with us on TRT World. So you'll be watching, of course, like the rest of us in the next 30 minutes or so. What will you be looking out for? I guess a safe landing.
Oh, absolutely. I only wish Richard all the best. He's a true visionary and he's put all this big project together. It's taken longer than we had hoped for, but now he's finally there. And I know this is very close to his heart. This is a big dream that's going to come true for him, just like the rest of us when we get a chance right after Richard. So I only sent him all the best wishes for a safe flight and a safe return. And I hope to be on a flight not soon thereafter. Yeah,
you have got to see. I mean, it's the question on everyone's lips, certainly on mine. How much did you pay for your ticket and when do you get to go?
Yeah, so we're still waiting for the final sort of dates. If I were to guesstimate when we get to go, probably be early next year. With a bit of luck, maybe at the end of this year. And yeah, like you said in the introduction, the ticket price is $250,000. I've spent a 7-digit dollar amount on my various space activities. I had at one point I had 3 tickets going, not just one. I'm really keen to go. I'm an adventurer. I've traveled to 84 countries on Earth. I've been skydiving on Mount Everest, the world's first tandem. And I've also been living with the Indians in the Amazon. So going to space is the absolute ultimate adventure, and it's a big childhood dream come true. So yeah, I certainly share the passion for Richard here.
No, man, I wish you all the luck, Mr. Wimmer. It's some real adventuring you've been doing. Now, of course, we must talk about this flight because the last time that Mr. Branson was close to being able to achieve this was 2014, and there was tragically an accident. I guess that's safety is a real paramount, and they wouldn't be putting Richard on this particular flight if they weren't really certain that they'd ironed out all those particular kinks.
Absolutely. In order to get commercial license, which Virgin Galactic got a couple of weeks ago, there's a very rigorous test program they have to go through. Not only is in the commercial interest of Virgin Galactic, but also they're the American regulatory authorities. I'll be overseeing all of that. So, but they have now given the final stamp of approval. And also, I know some of the engineers personally, and they are fabulous people, really, really talented people. Now, obviously, going into space does entail risk. You are, at the end of the day, sitting on top of a very big rocket, and there's going to be an enormous amount of energy release taking place when Richard is going to be flying at between 3 times to 5 times the speed of sound, so really, really fast. But that's what it takes to get out of space. So it's certainly not without risk. But Richard he's an entrepreneur, he's a risk taker, and I'm sure you'll have a fantastic flight.
Yeah, we all hope for the best, and I do wish you the best, Mr. Wimmer, when you get to take your flight. And please, after you've done that and you've come back to Earth, come and talk to us again. We'd love to hear from you.